And there's me.
That's me.
I should be in here. Audio should
He's
be
in
go.
here.
It should be good. Hello, everyone. Also, I redid all of my hotkeys today, so from now on, I should remember them. And know what's what. Because now they're just in order.
Yes.
Okay, audio sounds good.
No mistaking it this time.
No mistaking it anymore. I know what scenes go to what hotkeys now. Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. We're back at it. The Friday to Sunday section, like, I really don't feel like we need as much of a recap as we do, because...
It's only been 2 days.
Yeah, it's only been 2 days. Wait, am I crazy? I pressed load game, right? Am I stupid? Load game. That one. Load that save game. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, this screen was just throwing me off.
Yeah. Last time we were given motivation.
Yeah.
Because our memories were gone.
Don't you want your memories back, everyone?
But will that be enough to make someone crack?
I don't know.
We'll see.
They all seem like they, except for, what's his nuts? This guy. Kazuichi.
Soda.
Yeah, he was kind of tweaking, but everyone else was kind of like, alright. I can't. They seemed
There was a little mafia boy.
Yeah, there was him, and then Byakuya pulled a good old reverse psychology on him. I'm really liking Did you see that?
What? Did you see it?
There was a silhouette of someone there, and then it disappeared.
Your render distance is too low.
I am not crazy. One before Magna Carta. I saw him. I know he did it.
Dang.
Anyways, hi Nagito. But yeah, no, I saw it again. I saw it again.
What?
This is the dang D&D Beyond thing all over again. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, no, Byakuya. I'm really liking Byakuya so far. In there. See? Do you see that on the left side of the screen?
I do not see.
It's not doing
I see
it
the
every
butterflies.
Time. It's not doing it every time, but it does it every once in a while. It's like, yeah, there. It's
okay,
when I
did see that.
Okay,
I did
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay, all right, good. Shoo. Anyways.
What the heck, man?
Oh, there's a bunch of them. If I do that real fast, there's a bunch of them over there. Is it because, like, are they gonna fade in? Yeah, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Anyways. I'm
Got
really
that
liking
out of your
Byakuya.
system.
Yeah. I like that Byakuya is like, he's trying to be the leader, but it's not like last time where he's like, it's because I'm better than everyone and I should be. Now he's like, it's because I'm better than everyone and I should be, and also I've done this before. I've played these games before. So, or is it? Who knows? Maybe it isn't. Maybe he just has.
I don't know.
Because supposedly our memories are gone, even if that is actually true or not. It might not be true. They might be pulling a bait and switch of being like, it's just like last time, and then it's not actually like last time. Who knows? I guess we'll find out as time goes on. But regardless, I would assume, I mean, unless there's some reason that I can't think of right now, if that were the case, Byakuya probably would have said something, though. If it was the case of they still had all their memories and Monokuma was just lying, Byakuya probably would have been like, well, that can't be possible because I remember everything.
Yeah.
So that is a point to maybe they do all have memory loss again. Anyways, hi Nagito. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. Really. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well.
But
But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again he didn't do anything. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger.
No.
Is there like a gym on the island? An ordeal.
I know someone.
An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
bye now.
Need a team manager.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Oh, that's right. It's the next morning, isn't it? That's what's happening.
Yeah.
And
Breakfast time.
Yeah, everyone's gonna meet up.
You can chat on the way, but it's breakfast time.
Hi.
Ah!
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked?
My first time greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy.
Man, I'm gonna be so sad if she gets killed. They're doing the puppy dog syndrome on me, where I'm like, she's just so sad that I can't help but being like, oh.
Could you do it one more time?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. What kind of life has she had? Oh. Rat.
Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hamhands is...
Forgot that's what she called him.
And he was okay with it.
Yup. He was like, it's true. Why would I be upset about something that's true?
Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in.
But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aww.
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine.
Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fat.
We've just recreated Maria and Shannon here. What? Yeah.
Hey.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Jeez, listening to this ugly bitches crying in the morning makes me so sick.
Wow. Wow.
Maria, if she had a few more years.
Yeah. Maria, if she kept getting raised by Rosa, like,
Yeah.
and abandoned her childish innocence. Hiyoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. What about you, Mahiru?
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
Jeez, what's with the sullen face?
Well, I just watched I just watched a lolly call Mikan an ugly bitch, so
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night.
oh yeah, that too, yeah, that.
I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it.
Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited.
Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant.
That's another one of the CGs you could have got if you had enough money, is girl talk.
What? What do I give her for girl talk? What?
It's one of the items from the vending machine. One of the 50 coin ones.
I might, after we do all the Dongons, go back and do like all of the extra stuff in like one stream.
Yeah.
Where it's like, we'll do all the Danganronpa 1 socials and get the underwear. We'll do all of these, and we'll do a whatever. I'm assuming there's gonna be something in 3 that's like extra too, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
What? You good? I'm still here.
Thank you very much.
God,
She's not ready yet.
she's not. Yeah, the stream's a little bit early on, Clint. We decided, since it's Father's Day, and we were both like, oh yeah, we're not doing anything at this time. We'll just do it a little bit earlier than we normally do so that we could have more time later in the day for stuff with our families. Ibuki?
Meow.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
What?
That's something that Gigi Murin does all the time. She does the meow. I don't know if it's like a reference to this or if she just does it, but that's what it reminds me of, and that's why I laugh at it so much.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's that, and it's not just that it's ridiculous that she does that for no reason?
But it's like she says it in the exact same cadence that Gigi says it, which is why I think it might be a reference. I don't know. Like Gigi referencing this.
Well, yeah, I'm with you on that, but the reason it's funny, I think, is just because it's stupid.
It is stupid.
Good nom nom nomming.
What?
Yes.
I thought up a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom 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 at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say.
Meow.
Good nom nom nomming. So, I'm gonna go tell everyone.
Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island.
Meow.
Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning.
What was that pause for?
Well,
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply.
Doing what?
I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then.
Did I interrupt something she was doing?
Interrupting combo strings. What the heck, man?
Can't interrupt the combo strings.
Meow.
Now, like, because she's the ultimate gamer, is she also good at, like, non-digital games, too? I gotta know. Like, is she good at pool? Because I saw pool tables back there.
I don't know, Walt. Only one way to find out.
Chiaki, it's time to do some hangout events. It's time. Several people were already at the restaurant. The silence.
We're dejected.
But nobody was talking. Not a single word.
If nobody got me, I know Akane be cramming her face right now.
While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Dang!
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
huh?
Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet.
Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier.
Yeah, and he could have died in between then and now.
However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning.
Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Goody. Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey, hey, hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia.
I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later.
Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight.
Huh?
Party?
That's right.
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey! Now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying.
On the contrary, there is no better time than this.
But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey,
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party.
It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
it's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
A closed room, perhaps.
Ba-da-ba-da. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough.
Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other.
But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
I can't stop Drew.
Pressing up against ladies, without sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag. I feel so lucky.
God,
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud.
I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes.
I don't think that's true. I don't. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
Then, how about that old-looking building near this hotel? True, we haven't gotten to go over there yet.
That rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place.
I don't care.
As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
Shoot me then.
I have heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem. I have good ears, 'cause I'm a rabbit.
Yeah?
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
Is it?
Huh? Then what is the reason for the surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
The mushrooms! The mushrooms are back!
The mushrooms!
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen,
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together.
Do you have to be there? What is your problem, Hyoko?
I don't know, but I love
She's
it.
just she's the ultimate hater is what she is.
Yes.
Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see.
Your kind words make me want to cry.
You don't have to lie and say they're kind, Monomi.
She's gone!
It wasn't even like a backhanded compliment or anything. Like, she was just straight up insulting you. And
It was so bad she left.
oh.
So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? Is it in the middle? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
No!
I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
Hey!
No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands. Hey, she wanted to do it. Let her do it.
Aww.
I don't want to do it either.
Sheesh.
What? Nobody's going to do it.
Only 2 people said that they weren't.
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
Like of what? Like of a duck? Oh. To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
Dang.
Really. To go through the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of the cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings.
One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done, it's gonna be me, isn't it?
What?
Oh no, okay. Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. Him being in there is gonna mean like he's the safest person on the island, calling it right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad.
What have you been thinking?
Whoa. Yeah, like, whoa, Mahiru.
What the heck?
Calm down. I'll take that as a compliment. I think she's been watching you, Nagito. I think.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright. First I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
Teru Teru Hanamura will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then,
Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko.
Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay.
Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building.
After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Are we gonna get free time?
You get 2.
Yay! Free time! There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into the space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone. Okay, so I have a question.
Oh gosh, that one blasted. What?
Is the only method of getting mono coins the statues, or can I still get them from looking at stuff too?
I'm pretty sure you can only get it from statues and
There's
class
no
trials.
more right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well... Pet check.
True.
Yup.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, well...
So what are you thinking?
I'd like to keep going along Ibuki if I can, because I'm afraid she's gonna die. And then I'm gonna lose my progress with her, and I've gotten her halfway. But I don't really have any. I mean, I have, like, general gifts now. But I don't have stuff she loves anymore, I think.
No, you don't.
'Cause I
Which
haven't
means
gotten
it will be
anything new.
harder
Yeah.
to push her along.
I could take the bet and hope she doesn't die first. She's a pretty strong personality, so I feel like she probably wouldn't. But, like, you never know.
I will tell you that you cannot talk to Nagito or Fuyuhiko.
Okay. Well, I know I have something that Chiaki probably loves, which is the, what is it? It's like the gamer cheat code book that I got.
I think it was called Tips and Tips Second Edition.
Yeah.
If memory serves.
So I could do
Because
that
I remember thinking to
on
myself how
her.
funny that was.
Yeah, Tips and Tips Second Edition. Codes for every game ever released. Yeah, so I think I might hit that up. I might hit up Chiaki right now.
Okay.
Let's find out where she is. Chiaki. She's in the lobby. Hotel
Gamer.
lobby.
You better not interrupt her doing her combo strings again.
Now I'm gonna play games with her this time now.
I missed.
What should I do? She's gaming, but should I ask her if she wants to hang out? Yeah.
Missing through my concentration off. So let's take a break.
During her break, I spent time with Chiaki walking all the way to the supermarket to get drinks. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Stay right there while I give you a present.
I actually have a few things that she loves.
No, I don't know.
Give her nothing!
Here's my present. Oh.
Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag.
What? She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was getting a little sleep.
While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well?
When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping.
So true.
Sometimes I even forget to breathe.
Okay, not that far. Not.
No, she's true. No, she's true. No.
That's not good.
I don't think I've ever taken a breath while fighting the tree sentinel.
The tree
Plus-
signal of all things?
I mean, when you start a run and you want to fight it without, like, getting torrent, it's a serious thing. Anyway. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared.
Can I ask what kind of dream you had?
Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch.
Huh?
The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache.
What?
It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep.
Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? She just said, bro. She just said what it is. More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? No, she doesn't actually. She hates them.
This is my burden, being the ultimate gamer.
Yeah.
How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
My life is like a video game.
But still.
True. Either way, that's all the more reason why killings shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing.
You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them.
There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too.
So true.
That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best.
As expected of the ultimate gamer. I would probably just give up on a game like that.
But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at.
I see. What is it? Dang, you made her sad. You made...
I won't tell you.
Not yet. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Yeah, leveled up!
Woo!
Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her.
Chiaki.
I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Chia pet.
Mm-hmm.
There's still
One
some
more.
time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Free time.
Now this time you can't talk to Teru Teru because he's cooking. I know you're devastated, but
No! Wait, I need to look at the map. I'm crazy.
whoa.
Alright, where is she? Nope. She's in her room. Dang.
She's catty corner.
Hajime going to all the girls' rooms, man.
True. Dang.
I got stuck for a second.
Imagine if she was looking out her window. Who is it?
I feel like Chiaki has one of those ultimate abilities where it's like, depending on how she interprets her own ability, she could apply it to literally anything.
True, it's
Because
the same
if-
type of stand as Star Platinum.
Yeah, if she just... Dang it. If she just sees it as, like, if she sees any experience as a game, then it's over. She wins.
Mhm. True, like, do you think she's really good at reality shows?
She could be, probably. She could.
Because they're kind of a game. Also, she gets a dang arcade cabinet in here.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
Lucky,
all this
and a bunch
stuff.
of
She got all
consoles,
the
yeah.
consoles. She's got a blanket. That's more than Hajime's got. That's
True.
no
Or she
pillow
stole
though.
one.
Still, no pillow.
Yeah.
All right.
And I didn't even notice the floor mat. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Lamau. Party all night. Huh.
Just bring over Smash Bros, Chiaki.
I fell asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay awake.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? I'm gonna see who else is around her room, actually.
I should rest up before then. Want to take a nap with me at the beach?
Whoa. You got a lot of trust, Chiaki, for a boy you barely know.
Yeah.
I took a nap at the beach with Chiaki, and you've got a lot of trust, Hajime, for a girl you barely know. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Sure. What would you like to give her? Let me see if I can deduce on my own anything else she might
Okay.
love before
I think you
start.
have. I think you have 2 more, if memory serves right. You have 2 more things she loves. Maybe 3.
Kiss note. Mr. Stapler. Maybe the dice, because that's like a game technically. Mesopotamia. Dynamo. Fishing rod. Papuri. Gross knife. Still crazy that that's a... I wonder who likes that. Or loves that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Interesting. I didn't even think about that. It's gonna be Byakuya. Jabba the Frog, kitchen knife, occult photo frame, skull head mask, angel fruit, secret wind sword book. Okay, and then it's the... Does she like the dice or love the dice? I should
No.
say. No.
No.
Really. What about the what was the other thing I said? Mesopotamia. What about Mesopotamia? Does she like that or love it?
Nope.
No. Hmm. Is it the kiss note?
Nope.
Dang. What about the black rabbit?
Nope.
Dang.
Getting colder.
Colder.
Mhm. You're cold as ice, brother.
The secret wind sword book?
Nope.
The angel fruit.
Mm-mm.
What the heck? Does she like the knife?
Nope.
The pot putty?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know. There was one other you had too, but... Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag.
That flag's getting up there.
Yes.
Dang. Is she sleeping again?
She's tired.
Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest? Hajime? I don't know if you've noticed, but...
Morning.
No. Since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord.
You're not gonna defeat the Warlock Ward.
My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get.
Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
Huh? I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke.
Ah, you fumbled, Hajime. You fumbled the joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. We just went to the beach.
I want to go to a fun place.
Fun
There's a
place,
correct answer.
huh?
There's a correct answer.
The supermarket.
Yes.
Okay. Should we go check out the supermarket?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs.
Yeah?
Chainsaws are the strongest, though.
Is that oh god, what game is that?
You know it.
I do know it, I can't remember the name though. You're in a mall and you make all the wacky weapons out of different stuff. I can't remember the name. What is that? What is the name of that game series? Didn't one come out like 1 or 2 years ago? They remastered it or something?
Yep. The second one.
I can't remember the name.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah,
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising. That's right.
Yeah, because you can put chainsaws on a ore, and then you have 2 chainsaws on either side of the ore. Sounds fun, so it's fine.
I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki's okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki?
What is this? These sweets look cute.
Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Girls' Day? There's just a Girls' Day?
That's, if I remember right, let's see. That's a thing in Japan. Hold up. Yeah, it's a holiday, a festival in Japan.
Man, this place seriously has everything.
I see. They're called sweet rice crackers.
You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day?
I shouldn't have questioned it. I'm about to get told right now, I guess. Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? This is where we get, I'm not a girl. Oh,
She seems upset.
crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father.
Did. Oof. You had a father? Then your mother. No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey, hey.
Hey. So what is Girls' Day anyway?
It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then, you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors.
I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot.
It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have?
It's fun to go to places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay?
Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that'll make her happy. I got a hope fragment and
Oh my gosh.
based on my experience with her. What?
I heard a loud bang.
Oh, that might have been. I think I hit my mic stand.
Okay.
I took Chiaki back to her room. Otherwise, she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be.
That's it. Free time over.
Dong ding bong. Now I do want to check real quick. Okay, we got them evened up. We got them evened
Yep.
up now. The
3
race is
more.
on.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend.
That's right, Hajime.
All right. Time to go to the old building by the hotel. This music.
It's spooky.
It's a little eerie. Oh, wait.
Also,
wait,
you're
wait.
about to... Oh.
Go! You scared me. I didn't expect her to just be there.
You'll be able to find the next Monokuma here.
Okay. What's up, Ibuki?
Oh my!
Oh, are you also here for the party?
Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? Outside of our rooms? Outside?
Yeah.
I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Teru's cooking.
Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Oh, okay.
The silhouettes were back, Levi.
I saw him. Hi, Mikan.
It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way. So, it's fine if I stay here, right?
Are you really worrying about something like that?
Yes!
Poor girl.
I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Get in there!
Creaky door. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. Am I gonna be allowed to walk around in here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms.
Yes, sir, Byakuya, sir. Why do I have to do that?
Because I need to do a body check.
A body check?
Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen,
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim.
I get it. And so, I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous.
Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter.
Huh? It was at that moment I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only.
Oh, good. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait.
As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? It's a gun. I'm free!
Yes, sir.
Interesting. I didn't expect there to be another 3D environment. Turlet. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. Closed.
Oh?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen.
Sheesh.
However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well.
Oh yeah.
They're back!
They're back. This one's not quite all the way done yet.
Mm-mm.
The renovations. I'm
Yep.
assuming this is the... I'm gonna get yelled at. Oh no, I do, okay. Oh no, this is the dining hall. Okay, I thought this was
Yeah.
the kitchen.
No, that was the one with the chef hat.
Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See? I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Dang, that's a big carpet, man.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yep. I bought it from the supermarket.
That would have taken forever
Yeah.
for a carpet that big.
That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. Bro, it's already big enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. I mean, really, you could have, asked one or two other people to help you, man. I don't know why everyone collectively decided only one person has to clean. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Again, I will remind the audience that only 2 people said they didn't want to clean. And then suddenly everyone was like, I guess that means no one wants to clean.
But you know what? They weren't wrong because they did leave it solely to Nagito.
Yeah.
No one was like, wait, I'll help.
Uh-oh. Hey. What's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Alright. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man? That was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check. No,
How
I'm talking about what
annoying.
happened earlier with Teru Teru. Plus, he got
True.
super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that Duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Alright.
Thanks, Gunner.
Yep.
This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went through all this trouble cleaning it.
Even cleaning has its limits.
See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration? I don't Or don't these openings seem dangerous to you?
You're right.
Aw.
Well, the carpet is spread out to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
That's gonna be important, isn't it?
Hey,
I don't know.
They showed me a little picture of it and everything. That means it's gonna be important later. It's gonna be
It
evidence.
didn't get added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Not yet. Not.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful.
Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing.
That too. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up.
If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
so
We gotta do something about it.
Kill him! You're right. We should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it.
I wonder.
I wonder.
So we're on the same page, then? I'm not sure I understand.
Insightful as always.
Gross.
That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment.
That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys, too.
So? I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know.
You're just kidding. Even though it took me the entire day to just clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Oh, is there other stuff to look at? Ah, there is, okay.
The food.
There are a lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. Those are the only things you need.
Yep.
Table. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the tables towards the front. We're finally gonna acknowledge them. Iron plates? That reminds me. I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are these iron plates bolted onto the walls? Oh, pitiful. All is not what it appears to be. Eh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 devas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window.
Dang.
Window?
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Teru Teru was in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
She says it with such, exasperation.
you gotta pick your favorite. Do you love G's or meow?
I love both of them for different reasons. It's like she's blowing out all the air in her lungs when she says it.
Yeah, that's true.
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming.
I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but
Well, he wasn't there when you said that, Byakuya.
It's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything.
You know, we've only had the one person checking on him this entire time. Maybe we should have, like, other people go check on him.
What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly...
Come on.
Hey, what is that?
An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous.
Dang! Is it gonna be like knives or something? As he stomped his way towards the table... Oh, the skewers.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! No fair!
No, I'm not.
Ha!
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Bro, you could just take the meat off.
That'd be a waste.
You could put it on a plate!
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help.
Why me? Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences.
It's something only the ultimate could do.
Yeah, I did. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression. Sorry, the ultimate Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Where do these doors go to?
No, they're like double doors that have been set open.
Oh, you're right. You're so right. I see.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. I tried to do like a fadeaway there.
Yeah. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen, and I followed after him.
Listen.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly.
As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other.
Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf.
Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough.
You know, that's actually kind of fair for this situation.
Yeah.
After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the Duralumin case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Yeah, from at first I was my instinctual reaction was gonna be like, well, what are they gonna do? But that's my Westerner brain because I don't do chopsticks. I don't.
Yep.
But yeah, no, you could just do chopsticks. Huh? Yep. Monitor.
The TV! Get it, Byakuya! Get the TV!
I should be keeping an eye out for that doll, huh?
Yeah.
Although I suppose I'll probably be able to come back in here later, but... There appear to be various types of knives, but these... What?
Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them.
Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the Duralumin case with the rest. Of course. Meat. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes, too. Yeah, I see that pineapple back there. There's even a
True.
huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru Teru. He sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I
There are
see.
16 of you.
It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer in the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food.
That appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Pull them out of there. Okay, it is this. Equipment list. Oh no. This paper is...
I see.
It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 15 iron skewers, 3 frying
50.
pans. Sorry, 5 iron skews, 3 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
Oh, that's me. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1.
Huh? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant.
Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that.
That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember.
Distrustful person?
I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame.
Byakuya has a past he can't talk about?
Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But, in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs.
By the way, that past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk.
That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him. Deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items.
Yeah, got it. even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Why?
Whoa, the kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
Huh?
Oh, there are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
Dang.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me. You are treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime!
Stop it! Get off me!
Eh?
Eh? Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing.
Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here.
Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
Uh-oh.
No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right?
Yeah, sure, totally. If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right?
You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway.
Unless it's in a person!
Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye.
Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay.
Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. We're back!
Hey, have you guys seen an iron skewer? We're missing an iron skewer. A really long one.
They're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
Hmm.
There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
Eh? An issue?
Why'd she say lies in response to that?
She didn't want it to be true. Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items.
Can't we just leave it here?
I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there is a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then
Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Eh? Who?
I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
What?
But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway.
I wrote a song about this. The title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However,
Teru Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Huh? Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and it's full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. if you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your... Yeah, this is Hajime. I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone.
Taking with her the Duralumin case and plate piled with food, Peko left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too?
This... No. This case is fine.
That's weird.
Oh, no fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges.
When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen,
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
She's gonna die, Byakuya.
I'm gonna do it!
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already!
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that.
Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind.
Dang. Huh? Are you talking about...
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright! So you let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
Dang.
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starved to death? That's a little extreme.
Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Sorry, just the pen Chiaki completely silent with that face after he said let's use our heads and think of a plan.
Mouth hanging open.
Yeah.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You?
Hey, hey!
Hey now. What could a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something.
You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think.
She's gonna get beaten again.
That's fine.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Awesome.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now.
What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. Well, the fact that Byakuya gathered us all here and then now people immediately are like, alright, let's all split up, gang. And go do different things when the sole purpose of all of us coming here was for all of us to be in the same place at the same time.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
probably not good. That's probably not a good thing to be doing, honestly. That's
The Duralumin case thing, to protecting that, sure, I guess. I still think it probably would have been simplest to protect
just
it
leave
in
it
here.
in here, yeah.
Yeah. But the Monokuma thing, you had like all day. You could have
Yeah.
thought of a plan earlier in the day.
It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. Someone's dead. Someone's dead outside of this building right now.
If it works though, maybe Chiaki can just come back. She'll be like, "Oh, I took care of it."
True.
So, it's all settled, right? Then can we... You're right. Let's begin. All right!
Calm down. Your shirt's about to fall off.
Fine.
She's gonna eat the whole table.
So, the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started.
Yay, friends, party, look!
She's crying. It's that good.
Yep.
Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we were even having a party in the first place. Also, that's a lot of bananas.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, look at those bananas.
But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're eating right now.
She's in denial.
Yeah, she ate so quick that she doesn't even realize she's eating. She's...
Yeah.
You're already eating!
We can't keep doing this. We can't.
I can't stop.
Awesome.
I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
It's like
The
it's a
VAs
problem.
must have had such a great time doing
Yeah.
doing this game.
True.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
But you...
This feels weird.
Just have fun, Hajime.
He can't. He's the ultimate.
It's not gonna kill you.
I don't know. He's the ultimate depressed.
Ultimate party pooper.
Yeah. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now, it feels reassuring, and that's weird to you. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who have developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru? Did something happen?
The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Does he have to take a dump?
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
I bet he has to take a dump.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go.
Why is this like a character trait that he has?
What else would it be?
I don't
Is there
know.
anything else about him that would be a defining characteristic, Levi? Look at his design and tell me if there's anything else unique about him. I don't think there is.
I can't.
If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man.
Here we go.
Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man!
So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage?
You don't understand, Byakuya. The one in his cottage is designed specifically for him.
No other ones can handle it.
No other ones can handle it.
Oh!
Oh no, there's an actual reason. Okay.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Is it occupied?
What is this blasphemy?
What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring
Oh, sorry, that was a what now?
has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? How?
How do you lose an earring? Well,
Yeah.
okay, people do it all the time, I guess, but I still don't understand how.
Like, I don't get how you lose it without almost immediately noticing, like, that it's
Yeah,
gone.
I mean, unless you're like dancing, I just don't see how you lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like it's in there. But
Maybe
anyway,
he was dancing with his gerbils.
True.
With his hamsters.
he was hitting one of the like peanuts dances.
Yeah.
Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. I can't.
Oh shit! I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up! Don't you dare!
Don't you dare.
Okay, now's not the time. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on!
Hey, Byakuya! Everyone, come on! I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese!
Dang. Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
You're barking up the wrong tree for that, Byakuya. What? The smoke alarm?
What?
What was that sound just now?
Don't tell me it really was the smoke alarm and like Teru Teru has lit the kitchen on fire or something.
Zap.
Oh, the breaker went out.
Uh-oh.
Huh? It's dark. All of a sudden? Someone's so dead, man.
It's a blackout!
Blackout? A blackout?
Hey,
Don't freak out.
can't see anything.
Alright, too late. In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Thanks, EPP. Yep. The sound of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
Is that Mikon?
No, I'm pretty sure that's Mahiru.
Is it Mahiru?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
Well, that's Yoko.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
Bro, she's
You
still
can't?
going.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
You made it all the
Impressive
way from the
navigating,
kitchen
yeah.
to here in the blackness?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
In the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. I would be going for the exit right now. I'd be trying to go outside.
Shame all the windows are bolted, huh?
Yep. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Zap. Ah! At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes.
That is...
Mikan's appearance had been... compromised.
I'm sorry! I tripped again!
You know, at
What?
least she's not dead. At least
True.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Thanks, Yoko.
No! I can't take this at all!
Ibuki?
Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already!
Get up! Get...
She's stuck!
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
I'm sorry, Mikan. You're so stupid.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Whoops. No kidding.
Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here, too.
yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no. I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on?
Who knows?
What?
Probably Pecco,
Are you
because she was in
stupid?
the office.
Don't who knows me. You're so useless.
It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
That's weird. He was here earlier, right?
Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
for now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then.
I shall look around the hallway.
I'll wait here, since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway.
She's still gonna eat while this is going on?
I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom!
I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Jeez! Mr. Hamhands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Crazy if Byakuya is dead. Anything I'm allowed to look at over? Oh, I shift tabbed. Anything I'm allowed to look at over here? This door. Is this the storage room?
Oh,
Nagito!
sorry.
it's the Nagito room.
Oh, sorry to surprise you. Oh yeah, you were looking around in there.
Yep.
Byakuya isn't here. I wonder where he is. Can I go in?
Hajime.
Can I ask you to check the entrance area, Byakuya? Hajime? I should, shouldn't I? I don't like that you're not letting me go in the storage room, Nagito. And earlier you were pretty quick to get people to not go in the storage room as well when you redirected Pecco to go to the office instead.
I have searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside?
I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. It's not opening. It seems someone's in there.
Oh, poor guy.
What are you doing? Weren't you gonna use the bathroom?
Damn it.
Yes, but
It appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started. Damn you! The bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it!
Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started?
That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad! Oh shit! I'm going to shit! What? The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out!
Bro, go to your cottage. Hold it in. Come on, you can do it. Don't. Just go to your cottage. It's literally like a 30-second run from here. It's even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. I feel like this is all important. Oh, I didn't even realize this was the office.
Yeah. Look in this room carefully. Yeah!
I've been found.
10 coins. No Peko in here.
Nope.
And no box.
No.
It's just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Huh. Now that you mention it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? AC remote control? This is the remote control for the air conditioner. I wonder if the filter's clean. What is this? The breaker? This is a circuit breaker. Why is it so high up? Why is it all the way up there? I keep doing this. How's anyone supposed to reach it? And then surveillance camera. Yep. Monitor. Yep. Just making sure there's no special dialogue. Desk. Is this the desk the staff use for busy work? Looks like it's dusty. It's better if I don't touch it. There's like a little design there on it. Nothing else. Okay. I believe I have to go check the entrance. Pretty sure Chiaki's there. I probably could have gone into the kitchen. Chiaki? Monomi? With the same face as Chiaki? Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? Hajime, what about the party? Oh, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey, Chiaki. Did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya?
Well, that leaves very few places he could be. There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So, we thought he might have gone outside, but...
Nope, nobody came out.
If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? We need to bust down that bathroom door. If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Or, you know, the storage room that no one's been allowed to go into except for Nagito.
Hey,
Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
that's...
That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either.
He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously.
No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Pecco's gone too?
Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom?
Well done.
Truly, truly outrageous.
What is it? What do you smell, girl?
Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Oh my god!
Well, do any of you smell something?
What is happening?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas,
Did you fart, Mikan? Did you?
which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
Nekomaru's about to be like, sorry, isn't he?
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
Okay, I'm starting to think you did. I'm
it's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood.
Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. Oh my god, she is a bloodhound. What the heck?
It's coming from over there.
Even her hair stood up like a dog's. A table at the very back of the dining hall. Is Byakuya gonna be dead or is it gonna be Pekka?
Or Fuyuhiko.
Or Fuyuhiko. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table?
It's under there.
Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Who is it? No way!
Yep.
For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw? I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Damn.
Yep. This ain't your grandpappy's Danganronpa.
Byakuya. Why is Byakuya? No.
He really did set up that death flag with him saying earlier, I'll tell you all about my past later.
I mean, he did a lot because he was like the main character for a while. So
Yeah.
like, you always know if someone gets a lot of screen time that they're probably about to go.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me. Then where are the other two? As I gazed
wonder.
quietly at the body of my former friend. Just because he's dead, he's not your friend anymore?
Yeah, I have a policy. I'm not friends with
Why?
them.
What is this?
Dang, Nekomaru!
Dang.
Hey!
It's impossible!
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me, this must be some kind of mistake!
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because it's not. If not. This.
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse.
Yoo-hoo!
My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Could it be? Hold on. Then. Does this mean.
Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think?
I can't really see his face.
A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this? If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be?
Accident.
Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this?
Where have you been? Where?
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew!
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Hit that announcement. Yep.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class trial. He explained this, didn't he? He explained this already.
Yeah. I think they're just in that, like, disbelief thing. I've already explained this to you, right?
What is happening? The stream. I keep saying everything that happens in the line before it happens.
The message, just play the game, is what it is. Quit talking, streamer, play the game. Oh, you know, I see that happen to other streamers all the time. I didn't think it would be us. It's really funny, though. If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is? Yes!
Correct!
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible!
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No!
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't!
Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave.
I see why they did that now.
Grave, your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
No, Uncle, you can't do this to me. I can't. You can't. I'm not hero. You can't do this to me.
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate...
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
True. Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Oh my god!
Oh god. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey-doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yoo-hoo!
I wish you the best of luck!
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all.
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Ugh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So...
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Bats are scary!
Do we really have to do it?
But...
No, I don't want to do something like that.
No!
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However...
It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. That we need to fight. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know!
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing!
Look over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
He still has to go. Whoa. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. I also think he has a sensitive butt. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, And it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
Mahiru.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Dang.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only one who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Finding out who the killer is. That's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it.
You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file!
It's back.
That's a little bit more sleek than the last one.
Hey, hey!
Just as I thought. You amateurs need this, right?
Maybe they did, but I already know who it is. No, I probably need the Monokuma file. Just give me the-
It was you, Monokuma.
What the hell? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
Shing!
I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey, hey.
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monomi, the meaningless mascot, you're still here?
You stupid brother.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie! Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. It's a touchscreen this time.
Mm-hmm.
The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me.
Poetic.
Here we go. Here's the first real flashback.
Yeah. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way.
In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be...
Another one. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Whoa, that was a little bit more intense than the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst.
Now we'll investigate. Okay. So we're 2 hours in. What do you think?
I mean, I think this is probably a good checkpoint to cut it at.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, do you want to keep going? Because it's going to be a while if we keep going.
Yeah, the investigation's going to take a while. We did get our first truth bullet, though. Monokuma file
Yeah.
number 1. The first truth bullet.
It's back.
Finally. But yeah, this is probably the best place to save it for now because the investigation will take a while, so that'll probably be most of next stream.
Yeah, we'll do the investigation and presumably the trial.
Possibly the trial, yeah. Alright, that's saved. That's good. Let's get out of here.
True.
Oh, well.
So Byakuya was the first to go.
Man.
He was.
You know,
he did.
It makes sense because out of all the characters from 1 to put in here that would both be competent and capable and also like the least upsetting to have die, it would probably be him.
Yeah.
I would have been real sad if it was Kyoko or Makoto. Toko,
oh, big time.
Probably I feel like would have had less impact than Byakuya, but she wouldn't have been competent. She wouldn't have been able to help everyone.
Yeah, same for Hiro.
Yeah, exactly. And
Hina, no offense to her, yeah.
So, yeah, out of the 3 people that would have been like the I've played these games before characters, Byakuya does make the most sense.
Yep.
Huh.
He's gone.
Well,
new Danganronpa only.
Yeah.
And whatever you want to consider Nagito there, because his name's like a anagram of
what's
Makoto.
going on with him? I'm suspicious.
And he's
of him.
also a lucky student.
Yeah, something's going on. He's strange.
I don't know.
Him,
His hair's
right
white.
now I'm suspicious of him, of Peko, and of Chiaki, because they're all the people that weren't present.
What about Fuyuhiko?
Oh yeah, I completely forget that he wasn't present because he like didn't even show up at all.
Yep. Unless
he did. But yeah. And also, you know, that could all just be red herrings because it would make sense if someone in the room killed him. But who knows?
We do have
Byakuya
another.
Did also confiscate all the knives.
He did.
So someone by a certain Peko suasion would have had access to all of those.
But that was locked.
But it was locked. But Byakuya had the key.
That's true.
Well, these are all things to think about, and I'm sure some of it will probably also be revealed in Truth Bullets as we go on as well.
Yep.
But that's for this
I'm
week.
just excited. Yeah, we got our first, like, murder mystery trope in this game.
Yeah.
Lights go out, someone dies when lights come back on.
Yeah.
A classic funny.
Also the fact that, like, it wasn't even like lights are on, someone's dead. It was lights are on and we had to spend
Yep.
10 to 15 minutes searching before we found who was dead.
Yep.
I still can't get over that the way they did it was they had Akane be a bloodhound.
Yep.
And go, something smells like blood.
I'll tell you what, it kind of makes sense though, because like you got all the food smells, and eventually, I mean, if it did take everybody some time, eventually you would smell that like irony smell.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially because he was stabbed like what, 10 times it said?
Yep, 10 or 11 I think is what it said.
So you would like smell that eventually.
Yeah.
You'd be like, this is not mixing with the rest of the food
He's
smells.
over there.
Yeah. That's true, Uncle. That is a heavy loss.
No, I'm not gonna get to hear the funny noise when he runs anymore.
Thud, 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 thud.
They'll just give it to me in flashbacks, don't worry.
Yeah, flashback of him running.
Alright. Well, what's going on for the rest of the week, Pertusit, if you even know?
If you even care.
Even care. Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 continues tomorrow. Took a break last week because I was tired. But we're back on it tomorrow. We're seeking a king. We gotta find this Vendrick guy. I don't know anything about him, so we're supposed to go find him. No, it's like a king.
Oh.
So gotta do that. Then podcast Wednesday, talk more about the Scion class, the new Scion class, specifically its subclasses. And then we're back here Friday for more Dangan 2.
More Dangan 2.
Yep.
Alright.
That's it.
Well, we'll see y'all next time